Street art has transformed the urban landscape of cities around the world. London and Brighton are no exception. These cities are home to one of the most stunning and thought-provoking pieces. Let's delve into this vibrant art form through the lives of those who live with it and those who create it. Brighton and Hove has earned itself an international reputation over the last few years for its stunning and original artwork dotted around the city. Here, the street art is not just about aesthetics, it's about community and culture, making everyday surrounding a canvas for expression.
Brighton is a very artistic city, and as you travel through the streets of Brighton, you see lots of street art everywhere, and you even have businesses that commission street artists to come and paint the front of their shops in a sort of using street art and graffiti, etc., rather than the usual street signs, shop signs, etc. This area that we live in is called Hanover, and Hanover is known for its colourful houses. But some owners, like ourselves, have gone one step forward more than that and created our own murals on the front of our houses.
Just like Poppy, Anna and Kirsty chose to don an abstract mural just outside their home as it elevates the persona of the entire street.
We are people that just enjoy having artwork in our home, so I think and we appreciate artwork out of the home, and I guess our house has just become a combo of the two. Like, we have loads of different art in the house, and it was really nice to do something outside of the house. That I think the nicest thing is our neighbours now say they walk this way on purpose because our house makes them smile every day, and that's like a great thing to have, I think. Yeah.
The murals have become a point of pride for the residents. They say their walls resonate with their identity.
The other thing that I really felt was quite important was for British Asians like me, who have got mixed identities. Sometimes we question our belonging. Like, this is my way or our way of bringing that to the fore, that actually we belong here. These streets are ours as much as anybody else's. So I'm part of a global community of sari wearing women, where we're doing a revival of the Jamdani, and actually the Jamdani is UNESCO protected weave because it's one of the hardest. So for me, the Jamdani being on my home is also a symbol of our joint history that we need to honour and remember.
The inspiration has travelled to Hounslow, where a young street artist is making his mark. Yash, a 21-year-old street artist, stands out in London's Hounslow for his extraordinary contribution to street art. He holds 3 Guinness World Records for his work and does not play by the rules of street art.
So my background is from a street artist, like I mentioned. I started off as a fine artist. So most of our works that we do to achieve the sort of realism and the detail that we try and go into, we do all of our murals, even at this size or even bigger than this, we do it with purely just a brush.
Do you use some sort of stencils as well?
No stencils, because that only works with spray paint. So literally just buckets and brushes, and that does the job. And a crane to lift us around. Yeah, we really try and stick to the most authentic way of painting. I think it adds a level of character.
According to a research published by Citron Hygiene, chlorofluorocarbons, also known as CFCs, were once commonly used in aerosols. The chemicals now used in compressed aerosols are predominantly made up of VOCs. A study from the University of York revealed that aerosol product now emits more harmful VOCs air pollution than all the vehicles in the UK. With each stroke of his brush, Yash is transforming Hounslow one wall at a time, inspired by the vibrant art scene of Brighton.
So our goal is, right now we're doing it here, but we want to get our murals all across UK. Brighton is one of our favourite spots. It's known for its street art. We'd love to get some of our art there, a mural or two. Whitechapel, there are other locations. But yeah, it'd be great to go down to Brighton and get some work done. I think the goal is just to really change the narrative of Hounslow, especially this Kingsley Road and Hounslow High Street. Again, it's an area which is really heavily populated on weekends and even during weekdays. It's a massive hub of people around here. But it's unfortunate, sometimes it's not always looked upon as a really positive, welcoming area, which is truly not the case. I wouldn't say we don't have anything particular that we try and pass on messages for. I guess the murals that we've done so far, they've just been to signify, I guess, the main moments for this country, or the main moments that we've had recently as part of society at large. But our murals are just for... The only reason we're trying to make these murals is to represent the people and the businesses and the communities that are in Hounslow. And, this is why, again, out of the 4 murals, 2 of them have got nothing to do with any political thing or any media thing. They've just been for local businesses or local enterprises. And I think that's the beauty of this, because with every mural, more and more people and more businesses are coming together as a group, and for this entire area to sort of progress and develop, I think that oneness would definitely help.
From the inspiring streets of Brighton to the evolving canvas of Hounslow, these stories are testament to the power of street art. It's a story of inspiration, transformation, and the unifying power of creativity.